Recent polls are predicting Brazilian Congressman Jair Bolsonaro and his once tiny social liberal party will win 57% of the vote. His public support has grown after he was stabbed at a campaign event in September by a mentally disturbed assailant and had to cut back on campaigning while recovering. His opponent in the second and final round of voting is Fernando Haddad, the head of the left-wing Workers' Party known as PT, which governed Brazil from 2003 until early 2016. Haddad continues to campaign hard, although polls have him falling short with only 43% of the vote. Public anger against PT has grown as Brazil, Latin America's largest economy, remains stuck in recession as crime rates have spiked, and after past party founder, former President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva was sent to prison for his involvement in a pervasive corruption scandal. Bolsonaro, who has been compared to U.S. President Donald Trump, has promised to restore law and order, but also praised the past military dictatorship that tortured and executed dissidents, raising concerns about his commitment to democracy. However, the return of military rule remains highly controversial and is opposed by many Brazilian military leaders.
The Constitution of Brazil, although imperfect, in need of improvement, adjustment, will likely prove resilient.
Bolsonaro has been denounced for offensive comments, such as saying to a congresswoman that she was not pretty enough to rape. But many business people support Bolsonaro's free market economic positions that would stimulate growth by privatizing state-owned enterprises and reducing regulations.
He will be evaluated by Brazilians by his capacity to make the Brazilian economy grow again sustainably and create jobs.
Christian evangelicals also support Bolsonaro's promise to end same-sex education in the schools, keep abortion illegal, and end same-sex marriage.
Domingo nós vamos ganhar a eleição.
While Haddad is not expected to win on Sunday, his Workers' Party will likely remain a strong opposition force in Congress, with solid support in Brazil's poor Northeast region that benefited from his party's past social policies. Brian Padden, VOA News, Washington.